Alright guys, we are back with another video. Hands ashy than a mug, leaving the jail. Cold start or warm? Oh, she's warm. Ooh! Let me tell y'all something, this bike right here. Did y'all see I got the new slip-on? She sounds mean. Got a good workout in at the gym today. Ooh, look at that Viper. Yes, sir. Oh, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but she's loud. But what do I love about the GSX-R? Oh my gosh. Oh man. What don't I love about it? Now I understand GSX-Rs get a lot of hate. It's been like that since the dawn of time, man. But at the end of the day, these bikes are really reliable. And I kept having a few issues with my Ninja. It wasn't nothing major. I think the problem was that the previous owner neglected it, and I think it was a track bike prior to me receiving it. I just kept having issues with the Ninja, man. Had it been something very clean and the previous owner took really good care of it, I think I wouldn't have had no issues. But that's why I went to Suzuki. I've heard people put 80,000, 100,000 miles on these bikes with just good overall maintenance. Staying on top of everything, man. Getting your oil changed, spark plugs when need be. Just everything. When I see that people are out here with these K5 GSX-Rs and even the K4s and K3s, man, bikes from 20, 30 years ago, still on the road, strong. And if not anything, they're keeping up with all the newer bikes. And I'm like, I asked everybody, how many miles you got on your bike? Oh, 40,000, 100,000 miles. I bought this bike new. I put all the miles on it. And all I did was follow the manual. So I was like, man, I want some of that good, long-lasting action. Pause. So I joined Suzuki, man. I had 3 Kawasaki's prior to Suzuki. This is my first time owning one. And I gotta say, I could not be any happier with this purchase, honestly. Will I ever go back to Kawi? I don't know, we'll see. I don't know, man. I miss Kawi, but after having 3 Kawasaki's, I think I can get used to having something a little different. Columbia Police, I think they're okay. Richland is more lenient. Reliability and how they sound has been the main reason why I purchased this bike, for sure. The speed, the looks. I love the Cyclone look with the one eye. And another reason why I bought the GSX-R was that they're a whole lot easier to work on. You need to change the clutch. I believe they don't have to go in a certain way. I think for the most part, you could put the clutch plates in any way you see fit compared to Kawasaki. Somebody comment and see if I'm right about that, but I got it for the reliability and because they're a whole lot, hell of a lot easier to work on than Kawasaki in my opinion. Yeah. I always lock my handlebars. It's a force of habit. We're at Mio's today in beautiful Columbia. And yeah. Your boys at Mio's. Got the tea. I gotta keep my tea. General Toast chicken with the fried rice. You already know what it is. And just like that, guys, I'm back. But yeah, guys, maintenance and all of that is so easy on this bike. Like, even on the Hondas, they're super reliable. But I remember I went to a buddy of mine's shop that he owns. He owns a motorcycle shop, and he was working on a Honda CBR 600. And even the spark plugs on that bike, apparently you got to take off so much just to get to the spark plugs. It's like they're reliable, but it's the amount of stuff that you got to do for those bikes too. Compared to GSX-Rs, everything is just so simple and straightforward. Parts, and that's another reason why. Parts on this bike you can get from eBay, you can get from anywhere, so cheap, unbelievably cheap. It's a reason why Suzuki made this bike the same way for years. So I'll try to keep that in mind. When you look at the whole picture, maintenance, parts, looks, speed, I mean, dude, you're getting a whole a lot of bang for your buck when you're buying one of these, man. A whole lot. I know Moto Jitsu just, he had the same bike, a new one, brand new one, GSX-R, and he sold it after barely really owning it. I don't know, I have to rewatch the video because I didn't get a chance to really watch it. I clicked on it but didn't get to watch it yet, but it's kind of crazy that he sold this bike because, dude, I love this bike. Like, I don't think I would get rid of it. A lot of the small things I like about it too is that, you know, the headlight is directly in the center compared to a lot of the Cowies. You know, you got the one light on either side and whatnot, and that's not really my cup of tea. This bike revs all the way up to 14,000 RPM, and what more can you ask for? 2 Mustangs and a Chrysler. Mopar, no car, huh? Like, that is just so that sound, I don't know if the mic picks it up that good, but that sound is beautiful, man. Just beautiful sound. And what I love about this 750 compared to my 636, it was 1 down on the front sprocket, 2 up on the rear sprocket. On that bike, I had to go through the gears pretty fast. Like right now, I'm in 4th gear going 60. On the 636, I will be in 6th gear on the highway, not only because I swapped the gearing, but also in general. On the highway in 6th gear, compared to this, I'm in like 4th gear. That's another thing I love. You get to stay in the lower gears for longer on a 750 compared to the 636. That's a nice trailer. Putting that truck to work. I love seeing those lifted trucks go to work instead of just being for looks. Mustang. That looks pretty damn clean, actually. He was old, so I'm not going to trip off that, you know. Plus, I was probably going a little bit faster. I mean, look, I'm going 62 miles per hour. It don't even feel like it. That's another thing about sport bikes. Like, you really don't feel like you're going that fast. I was sitting here thinking I'm going 30 miles per hour. That was definitely my fault. Never knew your boy was going to be a Suzuki guy and pull the trigger. Again, I've always wanted one, but man, I never saw it come into fruition. It's crazy where life takes you. Sometimes you don't think you're going to do something. That's the new Mustang. Ooh. Damn, it looks good in person. I wonder if I can catch up to him. Damn. Hell, that looks good, man. That looks good. I love it. Oh. Wow. That's a woman. Oh, she's awesome. Crazy. Sometimes, you know, we pull up to cars and thinking it's a dude in it. Man, that was a woman driving that. Go ahead, man. Your thing. And as far as the gas on this bike, man, right now I got my trip indicator at 68. I typically got to get more gas around 100 miles. It doesn't have a actual fuel gauge, so that's how I track my gas. You know, when I need to get gas again. I know that's an old trick in the book, but some people don't do it. Like, they don't track how long they got for the miles until they need gas. But I always do. Always. Oh, I was supposed to turn in. Well, we're gonna have to do a U-turn. A little counter steer action. If you don't know how to counter steer, learn. You are missing an everyday needed technique. You can't U-turn without a counter steer, man. I've seen a few people drop their bike trying to do a U-turn not knowing how. Learn how to U-turn your damn bike, please. Take time in the parking lot. It doesn't take much time, but if you're gonna ride motorcycles, dude, learn as much as you can. And dude, I don't really feel that hunched over on this thing, but maybe I'm used to sport bikes, so I'm not sure. I can flat foot this bike at stock height, everything. Like, I have no issues. When are they gonna come with automatic blinkers? Does the new BMW sport bikes have them, the S1000s? Please let me know. That's the only thing I want on sport bikes. Maybe one more stop. Get some of this good Sweetwater coffee down here. If you're ever in downtown Columbia, going to a USC game, whatever, man, check out this coffee place. Got me a good spot too, huh? Man, it's a beautiful evening. See, I knew it wasn't gonna rain. Clouds trying to play tricks and whatnot. I need some new motorcycle boots. Got my coffee. Yeah. And this is a day in the life, I guess. And that's pretty much going to conclude today's video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe for your boy, comment. And until the next time, peace.